Hello guys, I'm back with the nice good old Random Boss Rush drinking game. This time, get my salty run back and I'm here to win it this time. I think I know what I did wrong on my first one. I'm gonna keep the same rules. I would make it to where that Megaman 1 had the half life challenge as well, but I want the salty run back. I want to try to prove that I can do it. I'm not really sure, but I'm in it to win it, that's for sure. Alright, so we got this here. We got this boss list. I'm going to 20 bosses, and this time I'm going to stop at 15 shots. Just because too much liquor is too much liquor, I guess. Unless I am determined, I might change my mind. And this whole randomizer right here is back as well. So it's time to figure out who the first boss is going to be. Let's do that. Let's get things rolling. Here, Mega Man 3. Alright. They start me off with Shadow Man. They did. Okay. I want to say that's a huge mistake. I think I can beat Shadow Man if I... Hold up. I'm jumping the gun. I got to take my opening shot, though. You gotta drink in to the game. And that is vodka, folks. Oh. Not the best tasting thing on the market. That's okay, that's alright. It's gonna take a lot of that to keep me from winning this. Alright, let's go, Shadow Man. Let's go. You picked the wrong time. Trying to 2-omer early. You gotta show up later. It's just that with Shadow Man, ah shoot, he mixed me up. Jumps 3 times, alright. Wow, he's really liking the stars. He's really liking the stars. Man, I really didn't trust him that time. There we go, alright, he finally slid into me. Alright, he might get the 2-0. Crap. I practiced Shadow Man so much, though. And I still remember what to do about him. Ah, dang it, I should not have gotten hit there. Pretty much. You want to always solve for if he's going to slide into you. Because the Chinese stars don't do as much damage. And so you want to always agree to get hit by the Chinese star. So you jump like he's going to slide under you. And if he Chinese stars or ninja stars, then he hits you. But it won't do as much damage. And as long as you're dealing a lot of damage back at him, you should out-trade and beat him. But since he was doing a lot of freaking ninja stars. Oh crap, I wasn't ready for that one. So this might be just a shot, unless he keeps sliding. I mean, I'm starting to like it when he slides better, because then I just take no damage. But then I took damage there, and he got me there. Okay. Alright, so I was a little bit cocky on you, Shadow Man, but you did make me double shot, so that is awesome. So yeah, that'll be my first in-game shot. Damn you, Shadow Man. But that's okay. Next up, going to Mega Man 1. Guts, man. Give me the free win here. I thought I could slide. But yeah, Guts, man, is just a... You win by trading with him. Pretty simple. I mean, it's Mega Man 1. What you gonna do? I'm gonna look and I'm gonna try to see if I would lose this if I was playing with Half-Life. And this round I would have won, even at Half-Life. That's kind of pathetic. So we got Guts Man suffering from a 2-0. Suffering from fraud syndrome here. Going on to the next victim. He's a Megaman 4, huh? Boss 2, Dive Man. Alright. Can't really be too cocky with Dive Man. He looks a lot easier than he actually is. Like, he can threaten you. Especially if he keeps chasing you with the torpedo move. Oh shoot, like, I didn't realize he was torpedoing until a little bit later. Come on. There we go, there's game 1. Megaman 4 and them taking forever with their charge up times. They're trying to freeze the kicker, if you go with football terms. Trying to catch a second one with that one shot. Got it. Good. Ooh, did it there too. Yeah, I think I'm about to perfect them. Shoot. So yeah, at one point in time, I was thinking of making the rule to where if you perfected them, it counted as 2 wins. And if you got perfected, so if you lost to a boss without dealing damage to them, it counted as them beating you twice. But it's making a 6. Okay, I might be able to deal with this. But wait a minute. It works too much in my favor because I'm more likely to get it perfect than I am to get perfected. Because if I'm getting perfected, then I can just hit the boss before I die. Like, even if I'm playing bad enough and I'm getting destroyed by a boss, I can just go, oh, well, I'm just going to deny them they're perfect. So that's kind of the reason why I didn't stick to that idea. This boss fight's really easy. All he kind of did was move around. And his shots really are easy to dodge. They don't look easy to dodge at first, but yeah, like you see how they meet up in that area. If they kept wide and they didn't like go in at all, it would be much harder to dodge. The suction move is pretty easy to deal with, and him hovering around is always just slide under him. Like, just slide under him. He won't hit you. There's no way you're gonna. Whoa! I didn't perfect him this time. Are you kidding me? I didn't perfect him last game either. I got hit once. So Windman on that 2-0 fraud status. Yeah, he's making that status update. Got frauded. Back to Megaman 3. I was kind of nervous. I was like, yeah, it's going to give me Shadow Man again. But I didn't want to say it. I didn't want to call them out on it. Because they might have done it. But I can't charge in this one. I don't fight Snake Man that often. It's weird because for bosses that I fight often, I know the game I am in usually. And I'll be like, oh, you know, I don't try to do other stuff. But like against Snake Man, I don't fight him that often because it's freaking easy. But I was trying to charge like it was Megaman 4. I don't usually do that against bosses that I know. Like, I know the matchup so well that I know what I can and can't do. I think Heatman's the only exception. Like, I try to slide on Heatman, even though he was difficult enough. He used to wreck me when I was noob. And Snake Man, I thought he was impossible for a while, but he doesn't look all that impossible, does he? I thought there was no way to not get hit when he comes down. So So like right here he shoots and I'm like, it's impossible. But after that, you shouldn't get hit anymore. Except for I did right there. I kind of wish Snake Man, I wish a lot of these bosses were tougher. But not in this case, because I'm here to prove once and for all I can destroy these guys after getting annihilated. I actually didn't practice for this. Like I wanted to just to kind of try to ensure it, but all I really did was practice Megaman 7. I really just fought each boss of Megaman 7 in a set. So I didn't practice them too much. I only practiced Turbo Man. I only practiced him like really hard to the point where I know what I can do to beat him. So he doesn't automatically 2-0 my ass. Alright, so I guess we're moving on back to Megaman 1. Alrighty. If you guys really want that extra free win on Cutman here. So yeah, again, I'm probably going to watch my health just to try to see if these bosses would actually get more difficult with a Half-Life challenge. And he only hit me twice. He only hit me twice, so. I don't think. I just jumped right into him. I expect him to move forward. So this time, if it was a Half-Life challenge, he'd probably beat me. Yeah, because I'd be at one more hit. Yeah, see, and that would have been it. Oh crap, he's trying to really make it. Hold up, buddy. Hold up. Knock down there, throw it, hit me, and then I'll just kill you. You try to make it for real it. Sorry, Cutman. I gotta get the 2-0. I don't want to fight you again. Especially after last time, man. He showed up like twice in a row. I really regretted not 2-0ing him, and then he like immediately made me pay for it. We're going right back to Megaman 1. Alright, so we're kind of going in order here. Megaman. Alright, he's on the stage, so just hit him and run off the stage. And there we go. And it's a wrap, folks. So yeah, Megaman's kind of... He's still kind of a threat if he doesn't want to get on the stage. Like, if he just stays off the stage the whole time, yeah, he can be difficult. But in this scenario where he jumped on the stage, he's free. He actually sometimes gets out of this loop too, but you know, I just haven't seen him do it in such a long time. Like, it's very rare. Tapping at the beginning. And here we go. Aha. You don't want to get hit twice. Ah, dang. I thought you wanted on the stage. There we go. You don't want to get hit twice by him either before starting this up. Because if you make the mistake of jumping too soon, which I have back in my day, he will kill you. But yeah. Alright. There we go. Add him to the fraud list. So my only 1, 2, 3, yep. I got 6 skulls on my belt. Trying to go to 20. Megaman 5, huh? Boss 7. Let's see who that is. I don't even know. Ah, that'd be Starman? Dude, Starman, no. You're gonna get bopped. I am looking forward to this rematch because I remember being drunk and losing to this dude. And I'm like, man, this is embarrassing. Which I don't even remember how to fight him. I don't remember. I had a way of making it a lot more freer than it's looking now. I don't remember it. I probably don't even have to. Probably is just free. Okay, this dude decided to wait forever. Don't do that. Don't do that. I got this charge time on lock. How am I not getting hit by those? It was like the gap was right where I jumped. Because he always has a gap in his stars too. Like, I don't understand that. Unless that's just my computer making it look weird. Okay, dude, you can stop jumping. You can stop jumping at me. Dang it. I'm trying to get that double. Oh, he's bluffing it. So if he jumps high, if he releases off of a high jump, it should be a double hit. Fuck. So yeah, I should be like bopping him a lot worse. He should be dead by now if I was actually good. But there we go. His name's Starman, right? Not like Galaxy Man or some bullcrap. That's awesome. Megaman 5 again. We're fighting boss 2. Gravity Man, okay. I was about to call Starman like Galactic Man. Oh yeah, forget. I can charge in this game. It's all about just tagging them on the pathways. I was facing the wrong way? Come on, they should just give me that. Like, you know you're really good if you nail him at every freaking pathway. Like, you're not surprised by any of them. You just keep nailing them. So I'm going to try that this time as a personal challenge. Ah, I missed. Oh, so much for that. But yeah, Gravity Man's kind of free too. Man, if I would have beat Shadow Man, this would have been a flawless run. As far probably not flawless because he did beat me game 1, so I would have had to 2-0 him for it to be flawless. But it would have been a drinkless run so far. Well, except for taking the shot to get in. Megaman 5 again. Like, these people for Megaman 5 are trying to hunt me down. The problem is that they're all easy. I think Stone Man falls into that category of like Hard Man, and Top Man for Mega Man 3. Them bosses who they have one move that if they hit you with, it deals so much damage that they just win off that one move. It's especially true for Hard Man. Like, that's how it is when you're up against Hard Man. He hits you with that move where he like drops down on you. Then yeah, he wins. But Stone Man, I don't know what the move is, and I did take a lot of damage when I finally got hit by him. So I'm guessing like he deals a lot of damage once he connects with you. But it's not enough. Like, he doesn't have anything that he forces you to trade with. Like, Hard Man forces you to trade when he shoots his arms out. And Stone Man just kind of does that stuff with the stone we just saw there. The two little balls circling around. I should have took that shot. And so, yeah, Stone Man's one of the easiest. Alright, so I'm kind of cruising my way through this one. I think it's safe to start getting cocky, but then they want me to fight good old Needleman. I cannot beat him. I don't even know if I could take a game off him. Like Shadow Man, I think I explained this before, but Shadow Man's definitely the tougher of the two if I practice both of them. If I go in there without practicing either of them, then Needleman is a nightmare. And it's just been so long. Like, I didn't practice Needleman as much. I kind of just learned how to beat him and was like, whatever. But he's still really hard. Like, you have to be practiced against Needleman. And I hope that I can get him at least once. I don't want a double shot, because that's part of how I'm supposed to win this, is I'm supposed to not take any shots at all and just destroy them all while sober. Because once I get too fucked up, wow, this is actually going really well. Like, I haven't had this good of a run against Needleman in a long time. I guess I haven't fought him sober in a long ass time either. So I got that drunken nervousness. Like, the last time I fought him was when I was drunk, so I'm not sure if I could do it when I'm sober. Ah, shit, I took that to the face though. Kind of risking it there. But yeah, I really think this is possible. It's all about not getting hit by him himself. You can trade with the needles all day, and you can even dodge the needles. But if he hits you like how he just hit me there, so if he jumps in on you and you have to guess if he's going to shoot needles or if he's going to lean his head in, you always take the worst case scenario, because his needles don't hurt anywhere near as much as that leaning his head in move is. I hope you keep doing it. I hope, because you're more likely to hit me with the needles. Okay. No more needles, dude. No more freaking needles. Darn it. I wanted that 2-0, but shit happens. Oh crap. I'm kind of afraid to like jump. Damn it. That was bad news. Oh crap. I think I'm gonna lose this one. Him being in the middle of the screen is kind of tough to deal with. So I'm really glad I got one game off him at least. Maybe I just need to focus. How about that? How about that? Whoa, man. Thinking I was a little too close for that lean in there. I'm here trying to read his hard jump in. There we go. He wants to end it, but he can't. Because I'm going to end it. Alright, cool. Needleman. It was just a win. Alright. Megaman 2, Boss 3. So we're going to send Quickman in on me. I mean, I feared the Megaman 2 tough bosses even more. And it's weird because in Megaman 3, like, Needleman is where Quickman is, and Shadow Man is where Crashman is. And respectively, I would say that Needleman's the second hardest boss, and then Shadow Man is the first hardest boss of the game. Or the hardest boss. So, it's the same here. Crashman is the hardest boss, Quickman would be the second hardest. Which, I'm glad they don't give me Crashman. I'm glad, but... Alright, Quickman. Alright, I was able to get a game off you when I was like drunk as fuck, so... Okay, the main thing that I noticed that this is actually much easier. Like, I'm able to track his movements a lot easier than in my last playthrough. But I'm still gonna lose. Yeah, you got me. Alright, game 2. I don't know what to do against Quickman. Like, I don't have a set plan. Like, maybe I should work more on avoiding his stuff as opposed to trying to hit him. But if I don't hit him, see, because I want him to run into the ledges or into like these humps on the ground like that, so I can then shoot him and deal a lot of damage to him. But that's not gonna happen. Alright, Quickman, you got me good. It was getting kind of boring, you know? So, I'm glad I gotta take some more shots. It's gonna get much tougher. Hold up, I'm drinking. I'm supposed to be listening to the darn music. Or the chump who I'm toasting to. I don't know, like, I think even if I sat down and played against Quickman a lot, I wouldn't be able to figure out how to beat him. There has to be like a set way, or it's like randomized. It feels very random. Like sometimes he just jumps all over the place and you can't do much about it. And then other times he gets stuck. Alright, this will be the second shot. Oh. Alright. So I'm at 3 shots now. Alrighty. Megaman 2 again. Now it could be Quickman again, just going in real rough. Or it could be Crashman trying to tag team me. I hope it's neither of them. Give me Airman. No, they give me Bubble Man, okay. He's still free. Alright. So yeah, apparently Quickman is real good friends with Bubble Man, apparently. And Bubble Man is trash. I'm sorry, don't bring him to a fight. Don't bring him to a fight. This dude gets schooled on every time. I wish he was tougher too. It looks like he could be tougher because he has the spikes at the top. I was kind of thinking when I first got to him, I was like, man, I'm probably going to have to figure this matchup out. And then he was just free as fuck. So yeah, pretty much it's what you see. He shoots some bubbles. I don't even know if they can hit you or not. I don't know what they do or if they just push you. I don't think I've been hit by him. But you just sit there in his face, you shoot him. Let's see what they do. They hit you, or did I get hit by some? Oh, dude, shoot some more fucking bubbles. I can't tell. You know what, just die. Because like every time I overlap with a bubble, he puts a pellet there. Being a jerk. She's like, what my bubbles do is none of your business. Alright, you're number 11. Let me see, is that number 11? Because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yep. Alright. Megaman 6. I respect this game now. With the Half-Life challenge, it's kind of scary. I guess Windman wasn't all that scary though. I'm just kind of nervous about who's going to get me. Centaur Man. I think when I ran through all these bosses and I fought them all in a set, you know, just kind of seeing what they do. Centaur Man was the original hardest before a Half-Life challenged it. I don't know. I think it was Centaur Man. But he's the freeze time boss of this game. I'm used to that water. I must have just fought freaking Bubble Man. Because I tried to jump and, alright, you gotta stop this. Okay, buddy? I'm on a Half-Life challenge now. Like, this was good for you back in the day. So it's probably like a certain area you have to be in toward that the pellets won't hit you up like that. Well, good luck getting there when he's standing there. Come on, that's the Half-Life rolling. Hey, Centaur Man. Centaur Man. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing it right. All I know is, dude, just hurry up and kill me, man. I'm trying to let you win here. I'm trying to be a nice guy, and he's being a dick. Alright. Before I have to take this double shot, I need to think on how I took most of my damage. Yeah, they get me with enough double shots, and I probably won't be able to finish. Ah, shit. Mega Man 6, every hit is crucial. Look at that. And I just took 2 for no reason. Like, I'm really trying to beat him. And I didn't jump on those 2. And he's not even doing this freeze time thing that I hate so much. I'm hit. Okay. I'm double hit. That's it. That is it. Ah, Centaur Man. Sigh. Alright. Let's report this. Pretty sure that's how you spell it. And I didn't 2-0 him. I got 2-0'd. Then I remember looking back on the boss list for the last Mega Random Boss Rush I did. And seeing that I 2-0'd Shadow Man, and I was like, really? When I was that drunk? Like, I'm not sure if I really did that or not. You know, and then I was editing the video and I saw that in my drunkenness, I freaking was like, no, I didn't lose to Shadow Man, I lost to Needle Man. I was like, oh, I'm an idiot. Funny though. Embarrassing is what it is. I'm gonna try not to embarrass myself that much this time around. Alright, that was the first one. So, I never get Centaur Man. I never get him usually. I never get Crash Man either. But, I mean, I think Centaur Man is easier than Tomahawk Man. Oh yeah, that's something else that I realized upon watching it, is that I shouldn't even have fought in Tomahawk Man when I did. But I was out of my mind. Alright, here's the second one. Yeah, I'm having to take bigger breaks between shots now, man. It's getting rough. Alright, not Freeze Man, okay? I can't fight him, so I'm just going here. I said Freeze Man, I mean Ice Man. Not him. Fireman, cool. I'll 2-0 him. They're giving me a lot of Mega Man 1, and they gave me quite a bit of Mega Man 5. Like, yeah, I got Starman, Stone Man, and Gravity Man. I'm getting a little too close to him. I'm not used to being that close to him, so I got kind of nervous there. I was like, wait a second, I should probably back up off this dude. But one thing I've noticed after these 2 shots is that my hearing's gone down. And so I'm probably going to start talking louder. Oh no, don't die, don't die, don't die. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, so I should be at 5 shots now. I didn't report that bit. And he was a fraud. So I'm 12 bosses in. I do want to save this, so I'm just going to save this stuff. And alright. Mega Man 1 again. They're really trying to get me to fight Iceman. People have been paying to see this fight. So it's either going to be Iceman or Bomb Man. Let's see which one pops up first. Gutsman? No, you've already been 2-0'd. Same with you, Cutman. That's Electman. Nope. That's Gutsman again. That's Fireman. And there we go, Bomb Man. Number 6. I think that's the only stage where you fall down into it. It gives it a nice touch. I wonder why they didn't use that more in future games. I think that's the only stage in Mega Man history where you fall down into it. I'm not sure. I know out of all the stages I had to make these save states for, it's the only one that you fall down into. But I don't know, like Mega Man X or Mega Man 9 and 10 could have stepped up on that idea. Oh, I actually like saved the darn thing and it closed up. Hey, get back here. Now it's in this other like file thingy, my bob. So I'm gonna open it up with Notepad here. What we got here? Open with Notepad. There we go. And it's back to its old usual self. Bomb Man, get too old, my friend. Help me on my conquest. I haven't seen Mega Man 7 at all. Usually when I mention them, I end up going to that game, I believe. But not. Okay. Boss 4 of Mega Man. That should be like Hardman, yeah. All that talk about Hardman, and here he is. See, now I agree to the fist move, and then you don't get hit by that. I guess I can slide in this game, so I should start abusing that. Just slide away. And then I should beat him by trade, and if at any time I get hit by that move there, I auto lose. Like, I pretty much have to say, yeah, I got hit by it, and it's over. I could try and wiggle out and try to dodge the rest of his punches, but I'm not really good at that. And so it's kind of a boss fight that's easy, but you're on edge throughout the whole thing. So if you slip up on one slide, which I shouldn't here, I really shouldn't. Like, there's no mix-up to it. He double punches, and then he tries to freaking slam on you. So you just slide away and just take your free win. But if you ever do screw up, he freaking destroys you. Alright, at least gets a win off you. Alright, so I think I am casually drunk at this point, but I still think I'm gonna win it. I still think I'm going for pro here. I'm just gonna adjust this up. I'm like a perfectionist or something like that. Yeah, I'm supposed to roll for the next boss. Mega Man 7, there we go. And they want me to fight boss 7. Who is that? Who is that? Who are you? Burstman? Okay. Burstman is no problem. Now, one thing I gotta do here is count it. Because boss. Alright. Yeah, there we go. No. Because 6 would be Junkman, yeah. So 7's Turbo Man, and then 8 is Burstman. So from the impression I got of him when I played him in a set, is that he's pretty darn easy. Like, you pretty much just have to... He might get me in a game, but he's definitely not going to win the set. Like, he's easy enough to beat. Now, I remember when I was trying to, like, perfect him, there's something about getting caught in the bubbles on purpose. Oh, shoot. I was actually worried of. And there's a way to shoot in between those. Yeah, I'm never worried when I get caught by the bubbles. It's like 3 normal shots or something like that get you out. I remember being able to shoot under that first bubble that he pops out with the bomb and like, oh shit. Alright, so that time I did worry. I my reaction time was kind of shot, and I reacted to it a little too late. Oh shoot, I thought it was gonna pop it. Okay, so I don't know what kind of drugs I'm on here, guys, but this boss fight's taking a lot longer than I'd like it to. I don't know why I agreed to that little trinity and died, but okay. I mean, the chances of me getting Burst Man again are slim to none. Okay, so I'm kind of accepting that this is a wait kind of boss fight, which most Mega Man 7 boss fights are. I just don't like having to try to jump specifically over these freaking bubbles. I mean, I swear he's much more of a bubble man than a burst man. But he's better than Burst Man, or Bubble Man, damn it. Alright, this one he tries to get real, and you can just stop that nice and easy. So being able to hit him under the balloon, or not the balloons, the bubbles, does make the boss fight a lot easier. Because he should have taken a lot more health. But yeah, see, like that should have hit, according to me, but I haven't fought him in like, I guess, I don't know. I fought him right after I did the, like a day after I did the last video. I didn't upload it until like a couple weeks after I actually did it. So it was like 3 weeks. Oh no, 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 no. Nobody. No, that is full. You are full of shit on that one. If I would have died to that, I'm willing to fight you a third time and go through all that boring crap. You better not make me double shot off some I don't know, a bubble pushed me into another bubble bullshit. And that's exactly the kind of bullshit it was. Alright, game 3. I don't even know why I keep going for it, but I guess there's no risk. I should probably take the half charge then, since my full charge won't do it just when he stops flashing, but I think he flashes the whole time, like he flashes forever. Yeah. It's kind of difficult to land that. I better not die. Okay, like I wish you could blow those bubbles, I was about to say balloons again. I wish you could blow them up as easily when you're inside of them as you can when you're outside of them. So like right now, I cannot kill these bubbles to save my life. But if one of them traps me, then it's a lot easier. It takes like just a couple of buster shots. Alright, last hit. Nothing screwy better happen. Or better not. Yeah, nothing screwy better. I don't know. You know what? He got 2-1. That's good enough for me. I'm probably never going to fight him again. It was just a win. Now, I only need 5 more. Who we going up against? Megaman 3's Boss 4, who I'm pretty sure already 2-0'd him. Hardman it was. Yeah, it's all right here. So we need a different representative from Megaman 3. Already 2-0'd Snake Man. I haven't 2-0'd anybody else, so it's fair game from them. They give me Boss 1. Who is a Sparkman? Oh, no, he's an embarrassment. You guys are gonna trust him? So Sparkman, you get in his face, you shoot at him. He jumps around like an ant or something, I don't know, and then you just keep shooting at him. This dude does not like to trade. You always make sure you get hit by the first move, because that move is weaker. And so his big move, because he does like the spread shot, and then he does like the focus shot. And the focus shot deals more damage than his spread shot. But if you get hit by the spread shot, which he always does first, then you will always be invincible, and so the focus shot just goes right through you. No, I need to get hit by you guys. Oh. And sometimes I guess if his body hits you before he gets settled and does a spread shot, then your invincibility timing is off, and so he actually hits you with the focus shot. So if nobody knows, nobody cares. Get out of here, Sparkman. You're a disgrace, and you're a fraud. Alright, Megaman 7 again. They're going to bring out Boss 4. That's getting kind of close to Junkman there. You guys almost got me. You guys almost got me, but I'm guessing that is Cloudman. Oh yeah, it is. Surprise, surprise. He took that whole idea thing from Pharaoh Man, I see. Oh shit, what is this? What is this, my friend? Whoa, wait up, partner. Hold up. I mean, he's so easy. Like, I don't even care about how much damage I take. I know he's beatable. He just does some, like, rain thing. You don't know where the rain's gonna go. Okay. I thought he always pushed you away. Oh crap, maybe I should start caring about the damage I take before I have to waste time fighting this guy again. And I'm gonna have to waste time fighting him again. Maybe I should agree to double shut off him, because I'm kind of in that mood, but that's probably a bad mood to be in. Let me see how many shots I got. I'm 5 shots in. Yeah, I don't want to fight 2 more matches against Cloudman. But if I beat Cloudman, I get another notch. And I'm pretty close, but I'm pretty close. I only got 4 more left, so I might as well take 2 more shots to get out of this boring fight. Yeah. I noticed that that's something I don't do when I haven't been drinking. I don't. I will fight and destroy the boss. But I'll agree to the 2-0 here, and I'll just take the 2 shots. I don't know, like, it's much easier for me. And then I could probably fight a boss I could deal with quicker. I don't know. It doesn't make sense to me when it makes sense short term, like if I don't think about it too hard. But it makes sense. It doesn't make sense long term. Like, just beat the boss. Like, oh well. Here's the first shot. And I'm also decreasing in my chances here of actually winning the run. I'm taking 2 more shots, and I'm giving up a boss I could have beaten. Alright, here's the 7th. So I'm about halfway through on shots, but I'm well over halfway on the bosses I've beaten. So that's always epic. Alright, here's the second one. I'm being a bitch, I would say. Alright. Second shot is down. Put the 2 more shots in. I already said that Cloud Man destroyed me. Give me another boss. Megaman 4 is Boss 3. I think that's like Skullman. Hold up. Yeah, they didn't do the same thing here. Because Skullman is the second hardest boss, I would say. But Dustman's kind of a joke. Like, what's up with these two corners over here? Yeah, I just want to take a look at the other Mega Mans. Okay, so it's Electman and it's Iceman. And yeah, they don't harbor or they don't take up the corners. So Mega Man 2 does it, Mega Man 3 does it, Mega Man 4 tries to do it, but Pharaoh Man's the guy who breaks that up. Crystal Man is the hardest boss in this game, but it would be more accurate if Wave Man was involved. I'm pretty sure Wave Man's actually the hardest boss for me right now, because Crystal Man, I've practiced him enough, and he's kind of finicky. And yeah, Mega Man 6 doesn't follow the logic at all. But let's see, Mega Man 7 here might follow the logic. Nope, because Shade Man's involved, and Shade Man is fucking easy. Alright, so where was I? Mega Man 4's Boss 3, which is like Skullman. Dun 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 dun. Man, Skullman, I wish you could make me drink, you know what I'm saying? I wish you were tougher. Wait a minute, I remember you now. And I hold my charger in for it, buddy. So pretty much you stare him in the eyes. Holy cow. I'm still doing bad though. You stare him in the eyes at this part, and when he drops his shield, you shoot, jump. There you go. And then you jump over these, no problem, like you're a boss. And then, whoa, buddy, you're getting a little close there. Then when he drops his shield, jump over him. And then I don't know how I lost. That was complete and utter bullcrap. But anyway, time to 2-0 you, buddy. I'm not going to drink 2 shots for you because you're not boring to fight, alright? You're pretty entertaining. The crowd loves you. Alright, he's not that entertaining if you're not drunk. If you're feeling it, he's fun to fight against. But when you're sober, it's all like just a fucking pattern you gotta deal with. Like, see, Skullman is somebody who I could perfect. Alright, as I say that, I get freaking hit. Of course. I expected him to stay there for... Whoa! So, how he does the whole shield drop thing is just like Heatman. It reminds me a lot of Heatman. How he picks a certain time when he's gonna come and get you. And you gotta react to it. You can't let your nerves get to you, or else you'll either overcompensate. You'll keep thinking he's gonna lower his shield when he won't. And you can't be too confident that he'll hold his shield, because then he can take you by surprise when he finally does do it. That's pretty much it. And I'm not perfect at him this time either. He dropped it early. Look at that. I was supposed to turn shoot. Where's the program? Who programmed this crap? He's dead. Alright. Skullman, I don't know how you got game 1 off me, buddy. Oh shoot, like typing's weird now. Okay. Kind of noticing the stages of double shot. You take a double shot, something different immediately starts happening. Alright, next boss from Mega Man 1. Oh, well, there's only one boss it can be. Man, they showered me with love from Mega Man 1. Because I think I've 2-0'd every boss but Iceman. And yeah, I have. Alright. Alright. Oh, shit, I ran way too far. I'm drunk, Iceman. Leave me alone. Stop bullying me. falling one's going to be the more difficult one though. Like the jumping one's going to be nice, but to line that up while being intoxicated, that's going to be pretty rough. I'm doing a nice good job of it. Just don't overthink it, alright? Just don't overthink it. It should go smooth. There we go, there we go. Oh shoot, I got a little too greedy there. But if he gets nervous, which I think he's nervous now. He is nervous now. Fuck. Okay, you can't 2-0 me, Iceman, alright? You can't not 2-0 me. I think I'm about to get 2-0'd. And if I do, a lot more bosses will be able to beat me. So I can't let them do it. I can't let you do it, Iceman, alright? I can let you get a game off to let everybody know you're not a bitch, but you gotta let me win, okay? We agreed that I win. Hold up, buddy. We agreed that I freaking win here. Alright, he's only hit me once at this point, so yeah, he's done. Alright, so he's not double shotting me, but he might make me take a shot. It's all about that early game and how brilliantly you can dodge that part. That part, right? Oh, what the freak. I jumped after I was done and hit the third ice thing. I've never done that before, but now I've already been hit twice, so this is probably one shot, and it is. Alright, Iceman, I'll take your shot before I even report it. The only stage where you get hit while trying to take this darn shot. But alright, I'll take it before I die. Here we go. Alright, now it's time to report it. Iceman being a dick and giving me a lose, not a destruction. Yep, I'm pretty drunk, but I only gotta beat 3 more bosses. But they all have to be easy. Mercy, no. Cloudman, really? You're gonna come back? You're gonna come back, alright. Okay, Cloudman. I see how it is. I want to re-rank him so bad, but you know what? I'm just gonna kick his ass. And he's gonna regret ever appearing in my run. Especially twice. Holy shit, that was a lot quicker than I'm used to. Oh no! Oh my god. Oh my god. This is getting kind of embarrassing. I said I was gonna try not to embarrass myself, and then this Cloudman just stomps his way into my run, and it's just making sure I'm thoroughly embarrassed. Okay, that's gonna be quicker than I expect. And this is gonna be weird, so... No, why'd I slide backwards? I mean, I intended to slide backwards, okay? That wasn't like an input error. I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna slide back to get away from him, so I don't take damage from touching him no more, you know? Oh my god, alright. Damn it. Alright, I'm only at 10 shots, Cloud, but I'm still gonna win the run. There's gonna be 3 flunkies you work with that are gonna let me win. I don't know why he's doing this. I don't know why. I'm still gonna win in the end. I'm still gonna win. I hope. Oh my god, I cannot believe Cloudman of all people 2-0'd me. Maybe he's just that hard, but whatever. Whatever. I guess I can't prove he's not that hard yet. Unless I get him again, and then I'm gonna lose like 2-0 to him again. And yeah. So 2 more shots, here we go. So I'm 5 shots away from actually losing the run. So if I get 2-0 2 more times, I can get 2-0 2 more times, but then I cannot lose at all. I mean, I thought I had it. I thought my mentality was there. I thought I was pretty good. And I freaking died to Cloudman twice. Like, obviously, I'm not good. Like, this drinking's really taking effect right now. And I'm going 2 more shots in. So here we go. Okay. Okay. Alright. That's shot 1. Here's shot 2. Here's shot 2. Here's shot 2. Okay. Alright. Fuck that song. Fuck that song. I don't want to hear it no more. Megaman 2. If you give me Crash Man. If you give me Quick Man. You know what? I'm gonna load up the game first. I want to keep my moment before I despair. They're gonna make me despair. Like, they're gonna give this to me. They're gonna be like, you know what? You were really cocky at the beginning. Thought all them free wins were free. They're gonna do it to me. Alright, here we go. Here we go. 2-0 Boatman. I should have let him win one. Alright, so they gave me Airman instead. He's pretty easy. This ain't that Can't Beat Airman song. Oh no. Pretty much you just trade with the wind and then you walk through him and shoot at him. And then he jumps to the other side and he does it again and you can just do the same thing and beat him. I actually thought I was going to lose that one because I took far too much damage. I didn't deal enough damage. Like right now it's the same thing. But when he jumps to the other side, you get to do so much damage on him now that you're closer to him. And there we go. I didn't even put that I'm 10 shots in now. I gotta keep that stuff under or in check. Alright, Cloudman, you better not show up again. You show up a 3rd time in my run, and I will fight you like 15 times off screen to make sure I don't waste you ever again. I don't even know if that would work. Like, Cloudman's not really difficult. I just made some crucial mistakes that allowed him to win. Not the first game. Not the first game. The first game I was just cocky as shit. That time. And then the second game, alright. Megaman 1, we're going Iceman again. It's automatically Iceman. Oh my god, Iceman. Oh my god, okay. If I beat you by 19, letting Cloudman win that one time and taking the double shot instead of just finishing him might come back and cost me my run. Okay. I don't think I can beat Iceman at all. But I'm gonna try. He's easier drunk. Because when you're sober, you're so nervous. Or when I'm sober, I'm so nervous. I can't beat him. Alright, jump too high? No, that was good. That was correct. Okay. I'll agree. If the referees say I didn't get hit, you know, I'm not saying, oh no, I should have got hit. You know, that's how I feel. I'm not gonna go all out for that. I need him to get nervous. Because he's so much easier when he's nervous. Right here, right here. Because they're spread out so well that I can easily deduct. I better not die. Does that count? Like, does that count? That doesn't count. That doesn't count, right? I killed him before I died. In another game, I'd be good. Could I even move after he died? Okay, that's a win for me, okay? I'm sorry. Against another boss, I probably would have gave it to him, but to Iceman, I mean, I stopped playing. I pretty much put my controller down because I was like, yeah, I won. I guess Megaman 1's the only game where you have to keep playing. I mean, he died first, so... Shit. So now I run the same fucking risk. No. I die. Okay. So that's 1-1. Okay. Alright, Iceman. Alright. You've made your point. Okay, you made it twice. Just in this set. You're not a bitch, okay? But I don't want to take another shot, okay? I want to get this win, and I want to get like an easy-ass boss or something like that. Or maybe even Shadow Man. I want a hard boss for my last victory. Like a boss have to earn it on, but holy shit, I jumped at the wrong time. And that's my bad, I gotta take that. Alright. Alright, you got me. Got me. Before I die of these penguins, you bitch, you need to stop showing up, Iceman. You need to stop that. It's a bad habit. I'm glad I didn't get too old. Before I die. And I just watch myself die. Okay, Iceman. No more of you. No more of you. I'd rather fight Cloudman. Or at least I know I should beat him. But I don't. Alright? Okay. I hope you listen to me, man. Don't show up again. I mean, I guess I beat all his friends pretty bad. He's just getting revenge for them. It is Crashman. It is Crashman. That's Crashman, okay? Everybody, number 8 on Mega Man 2 is Crashman. I really hope I look back on this and say, oh no, I got it wrong. It was actually Mega Man 3. But I saw Mega Man 2. I want to fight this. When I get put up against Crashman, he's like the main boss that before I even fight him, I can taste the liquor. I can taste the double shot. Because I cannot beat this dude. Oh my god. You guys gave me both Quickman and Crashman and Centaurman in one run. Yeah, they're going all out to try to stop me, okay? Alright, I already put those at 11 shots, right? Alright, so after this match, pretty much guaranteed, I cannot get 2-0'd anymore or else the run is done. And I'm so close, I am so close, look at that. I'm at 18. And they just found a way, after I frauded Airman, look at that, if I would have beat Cloudman, if I would have went ahead and beat him, I'd be at 19 right now, and I would only need one more boss. Iceman could have been it. That could have been the run at that point. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put in my Crashman 2-0 right now. Or 0-2. I'm not going to put in the destruction yet. Because there's no way I'm going to beat him even in a game. According to me right now. Even if I hadn't been drinking. Like, there's no way I can do it. Alright, just make sure he follows me. Follow me. Shoot him. Follow me. Shoot him. That's a pretty good pattern. As long as he follows me, I'm in pretty good hands. I gotta make sure I shoot him with the shot. I gotta do like mathematics on his ass. Okay. I think I figured out how to beat him. I don't know if I can perform it or not, but I think I know how to beat him. Yeah, cause see, my jump shot should be hitting him, but you have to adjust your jump shots to how close he is to you. You're gonna double shot me, dude. That's not cool. I barely took one shot, an Iceman, and I'm gonna have to double shot right now. Right fucking now. Fuck you and your music. Even though it's good. That's pretty much all he does though, so if I keep doing this, I should be able to beat him. Okay. Nope. Then in that case, he's easier than Quickman, even though I'm screwing up right now. This is all it takes for it to work. And he's easier than freaking Quickman. The only problem is he does mad damage to you, but you don't do shit damage to him. That is the only problem I see with this. Man, I don't even know why I thought he was so freaking dangerous. I was able to beat him at one point though, so I had already figured this out in the past. In the past. That epic way of saying it. I figured this out in the past. Like, oh my god. That can be ridiculous sometimes, I know. It's okay, it's okay. I can beat Crashman, okay? And that makes me really comfortable here. And now I only have to take at least one shot from him. Okay, man, I am amazed I figured out how to beat him right then and there. That was real nice. That was real nice, okay? I hope this lasts. You could even beat him at the crossways, like when he's walking towards you. I see how many times I hit him, and he's only hit me twice, and so we're even. That is the problem with Crashman. That is another big problem with him. I should let him walk to me to where he's in range to get hit. Because if the bomb is still exploding, he delays his bomb. And I don't like that. That screws with my timing. Man. I'm so proud of that one. Holy shit. It didn't seem like it was much. It didn't feel like it was much. But I'm proud of that one. I thought I for sure had lost on some Crashman. Whew. At least beat him. I'm one boss away now. So like Crashman isn't really all that difficult. Once you know his matchup. It better give me some big bit 6. Alright, for this last one, who would they have to give me? I didn't 2-0 Needleman, right? I actually lost to Needleman, didn't I? You know, I beat Needleman. I for sure thought I lost to Needleman, but maybe I got lucky or something. I was playing really good. I can't beat him now. So if he comes back, yeah, he could probably make me drink some more. Shadow Man is somebody who I fear. Let me look through all these games. Iceman, yeah, Iceman. We already demonstrated him. You guys already know about him. He's already proven to everybody he's not a bitch. Crashman could come back, but what I've now discovered, I'm pretty sure I 2-0 him. That's so weird. Before he was like the last boss I would ever want to face. And now he's like, yeah, I could 2-0 him. That goes with every boss in this game except for Quickman. I cannot beat Quickman. Woodman could give me a run for my money. So if they went with Mega Man 2, it'd be between Quickman and Woodman, alright? Because Heatman could also fall into that category like Crashman. I'm sorry, dude. I think I can 2-0 you now, man. I think you're not even a threat anymore. You're more interesting than these other bosses that are easy. But I think I can 2-0 it at this point. So yeah, the hardest bosses I could give me would be Quickman, Woodman, and Heatman for this game. Not trying to take too long on this, but Needleman is still a threat, even though I beat him. Now that I'm drunk, he's a threat. Shadow Man will still be a threat. Even though I know his matchup, I lost to him first thing in the morning. He was my first matchup, right? Let's look at that. Yeah, he was my first matchup. And I lost to him. So before I even had any real drinks in me. But I think I can do good to him. I think I won't double shot off him, but he's a boss that could be really threatening. Gemini Man could threaten me as well. But I think I'd get him. I think I'd get him pretty good. Megaman 4. I didn't 2-0 Skullman, did I? He beat me a game, didn't he? Oh, okay. Okay, I don't know. I'm trying to remember that I 2-1'd him. But okay, if he's not in the factor anymore, then it'd have to go Dive Man. But I think I 2-0 Dive Man already. So Bright Man, but he's like not a threat at all. So it'd have to be Drill Man and Feral Man are the two from this game. Ring Man might be able to get me. I'm pretty sure I could beat Toad Man and Dust Man like no problem. So these are the three that I fear from this game. And even Bright Man, I think I could get him. Even though he body slammed me that one time. Way back in the day. Megaman 5. Wave Man could get me. I'm pretty sure Wave Man's the hardest boss for me right now. And he was easy at one point, but I don't know his matchup anymore. Like, simply put, I don't know the matchup anymore. So, yeah, he's the main one who could get me. Crystal Man might put up some sort of fight and get me. And Charge Man is the second best. I would say naturally, Gyro Man's pretty tough, but I don't think I'd lose to him even at this point. And Nightfall Man would be the same way. I think he's kind of tough. I won't lose to him even at this point, though. Like, they're easily solved. They're easily solved. So even at this point, I won't lose to him. So if they go with Mega Man 5, they'd have to go with Crystal Man, Charge Man, or Wave Man. Mega Man 6. Oh yeah, they got plenty for Mega Man 6. They could just go Centaur Man again. Or Tomahawk Man. I've had a really bad day with him. I don't know about the others though. I'm thinking the rest of them are free. I could probably beat Flame Man, especially since I fought him last time and I kind of got experience against him. I know I shouldn't lose against him. Plant Man, I assume, is easy. Like, I fought Plant Man in the last one too, if I'm right. And Plant Man is pretty easy. Just gotta know the pattern. These two down here though, yeah, I don't know much about him, but I assume I could beat him. I assume I'd lose game 1 to them, and then I'd be able to 2-0 them from there, even at this point. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. I might be wrong about him. I might not be. Okay, and then Megaman 7. I clicked through everything to get to here. Alrighty. Megaman 7, let's see. I wouldn't want to fight any of these bosses. They're all boring. Except for Shademan, he's boring, but I probably would still do what it takes to beat him. Junkman would be boring, but I would beat him. Burstman, I could probably still beat him. Turbo Man, he's not boring, and I think I would beat him at this point. It'd be close, he'd probably get a game off me, but I would beat him. Cloudman, I don't know. I intended to 2-0 him the time I got 2-0'd, and so I can't make any promises against Cloudman. Springman's pretty tough. I would say the toughest two would be Springman and Slashman. I have yet to really beat Slashman. I don't really have an edge on Slashman, and it's kind of like Crashman. I really don't know how to beat him yet, and unless I figure it out on the fly, I can beat him. Freezeman, I kind of figured him out. I think I can beat him now, because he follows that pattern. Springman, he's kind of tough, even if you know his pattern. Especially if you're drunk. If you're drunk, and yeah, okay. If you're drunk, and then you gotta fight Springman, I think he could get me while I'm drunk. But while sober, I was pretty good against him, and it was just all about following notions. Oh, when I did my test against him way back when. Cloudman, I'm worried about you, because you're not even a factor. You're not even somebody who I would even mention. And yeah, Turbo Man, I think I have him figured out now, and he's more about agreeing to certain damage at certain points, so he might take a game off me. I think I'd get him at the end of the day. That's all of the games. Let's see who I get. Let's see who I freaking get. Megaman 5. I'm sorry to go through all the games like that. To stall all this shit out. But yeah, in order for me to lose this run, like if I was trying to make myself lose, I'm at 11 shots, okay, I'd give myself Wave Man. If I was playing Devil's Advocate, it's Wave Man. They say, oh no, you can't do Wave Man. You gotta pick two. I'd do Wave Man or Crystal Man. Let's see which one they give me. I think I've already 2-0'd 3 of them. So there's 3 non-threats. There's 2 very threatening ones. Number 4, Charge Man. I'm sorry. I mean, Charge Man's beat me before when I'm drunk. So, here we go. Get your boogie on, Charge Man. Do what you can do. I think I can get you, Charge Man. I think I can. Even though I lost to you. I think I've lost to you in the last run. I'm still cocky as shit going into this. Alright, I'll take that hit and then just hit you later. If you want to charge, go for it. I'm all for you. Okay, I'm not for you charging there. Alright, so I'm not all for you charging. Are you invincible when you charge too? Oh shoot, I just jumped and he charged there. So I got lucky. But alright, I took game 1. You're not going to get game 2 off me. I'm going to 2-0 you. And this is going to be the end. This is going to be the freaking end of the run. Because Charge Man showed up. I decided to be a dick. Like, I feel like this isn't the last fight, but it is. Like, he's technically a 2-0. Unless I get way too cocky. I think I'm getting way too cocky. Yeah, okay. I put it right on me, and even then I'll just... Fuck, yeah, I'll lose this one. So it's not a 2-0, alright, Charge Man? It's not a 2-0. You know what? I don't want it to end like this. So I'll agree to take a shot to you, Charge Man, alright? I am that cocky. I'm gonna agree to take a shot on you. Whew. Their song's not iconic at all. But here's a shot. Oh man. I'm super duper drunk. But here it is, the shot. Alright, yeah, I shouldn't agree to. I could have won the run right then and there. Well, I don't know for sure. I might have lost. I'm going to put 2 stars at the bosses that I agreed to lose to. I didn't agree to lose to Cloudman the second time, but the first time I did agree to lose to him. Did he beat me game 1? And I was like, yeah. So I should give stars on the amount of games that I gave them. I gave them 1 game each. So I'm pretty sure I lost to Cloudman game 1 legitimately. And then I was like, you know what? I don't want to fight 2 more matches. Yeah, that's pretty much exactly what happened. I'm at shot 12 now. Pretty sure I put that down. Because after Iceman, I was at the point to where two more destructions would have ended me. And so now I could take a destruction and survive it. I don't even know why I did this. I just want this run to be over at the end of the day. And Megaman won me. So I gotta fight freaking Iceman again. I think I'm just gonna take 1 more shot off him. But we'll see what happens. This might be the end of the entire freaking run. I'm doing a lot better now that, yeah, right when I got that pot. Now that the fate of the world is on it, I think I'm doing a bit better. You gotta get nervous, Iceman. I don't know if I'm gonna... Alright, I got it. I jumped a little too high. I know exactly how high I jumped. And exactly why it was wrong. If I would have let loose off the freaking jump button a little bit later, I would have won that one. You're going to make me double shot, Iceman. Are you really going to do it? Like, you don't have the heart. You don't have the heart, Iceman. You're a nice guy, okay? You don't have the heart to do this to me. I know who you are, buddy. Alright, I think I've got the timing down for the second end. And it's not that I'm even reacting. I'm just saying, oh, you press the button for this long. And then you don't take damage. But I didn't shoot him there. And I killed him there, but I'm going to die. It doesn't matter. I killed him first. Alright, guys. Okay. That's going to happen a lot with Iceman, apparently. Let's get to game 3. Let's do it. I figured out the second end, Iceman. I don't think I've really figured it out, but I think I figured it out enough for me to beat you. Ah, I jumped too soon. That was a good press on the button, but it wasn't at the right time. Not the same with that one. I was a little nervous. There we go. There we go. It's all about the timing. It's all about the timing. Get out of here, Iceman. Get out of here. Man, so for all that confidence, I think I kind of ran really close this time around. It was a lot closer than I expected it to be, but Iceman kept popping the fuck up. Yeah, that was his third time showing up, and Cloudman did me in pretty good. I didn't expect Crash. Oh yeah, but I beat him. Okay. Yeah. Man, that's so weird. I beat Crashman. So Shadow Man, I didn't beat him. Like, if it was reversed, and I was like, man, I beat I beat Shadow Man, but I got 2-0'd by Crashman. I'd have a much easier time believing that if it was before this actual run had taken place. But what was the strat? It was just have him follow you, and okay, yeah, I don't want to spend too much time on that. But so spend time on the losses. Shadow Man got me. I know it was a long time, and then Quick Man got me, and I had one bow man that. Yeah, Quick Man. I took a game off of him last time. I don't understand how I did it. So I guess Quick Man has now been promoted to the main boss. I don't want to see ever. Cause I beat Needleman even this run, right? Like I even had a hard time believing that. Like, did I really beat Needleman? I thought I went 1-2. Then I looked at him and was like, oh yeah, I did. 2-1 Needleman instead. Oh, he's right here. I'm being stupid. Then they gave me all of Mega Man 1. They can't do that. They can't do that. They could have had some much harder picks involved. Like, I didn't see Crystal Man at all. I didn't see Gemini Man at all. Iceman, I saw him 3 times, but that was only because I fought every other boss of Mega Man 1. And so whenever I got Mega Man 1, it just defaulted to Iceman. Yeah, I don't usually get that much of Mega Man 1 either, and so I think that helped me win this one as well. Mega Man 5 was pretty common too. Let me just look through. Okay, so I beat all 6 bosses of Mega Man 1 this run. And I beat, let's see how many I beat for Mega Man 5. I beat Charge Man, didn't I? Or did I agree to drink off him? I think I agreed to drink off him. So then, in that case, I beat Starman, Gravity Man, and Stone Man. Okay, I didn't beat that many. 3 is pretty average, I guess. I didn't beat that many bosses off of this game. I think I beat Windman, and then I got punned by a Centaur Man, and then, like, Mega Man 6 didn't show up, other than those 2. Mega Man 4, I remember Dive Man, I remember Skull Man, I beat both of them. Did I beat them 2-0? Yeah, I think I beat both of them 2-0. I don't expect to beat Skull Man 2-0, because I don't practice anymore, so I don't know his matchup. But I think I did beat him 2-1. I think those are the only 2 that I fought from this game. Pharaoh Man probably would have gotten beaten, even if he did show up, but I would have been worried about Zero Man. Ring Man, honestly, probably would have lost. He's like that outlier that, Ring Man is bad, but since I don't practice him or since I don't remember him usually, I end up losing to him anyway, but I don't think that would have happened. I think I still would have beat him this run, even though I don't remember him too well. Shadow Man or Needle Man needed a repeat. Other than that, I think Gemini Man would have been the closest, and I think I still would have beat him in this game. Mega Man 2, where you at, Woodman? I want to fight you. I want to see if I can beat you when I'm this drunk, you know? I can beat you while I'm sober, I know that. But I want to see, I want to test myself at this level. See if I can beat you. And pretty much they treated me pretty harshly with Mega Man 2. They gave me Quick Man and Crash Man. All the other bosses are pretty much downloaded. Like, I can beat these three pretty consistently. Heat Man and Woodman are the two that really can rock me. Other than Quick Man, the obvious 2-0 Quick Man. And Crash Man would have been an obvious 2-0 if whatever. But these two are the main ones that probably should have showed up for this game. That could have made me drink more. In this game, I can't say it, I fought all of you at one point in time. Every single one of you. If only Mega Man 1 had 8 bosses. But oh well. Where's Mega Man 7 at? I'm pretty sure I would have beat Turbo Man at this point in time. Since I have him like mastered, quote unquote, he'd be easier than Cloud Man. Like, Cloud Man should be a joke. I don't understand why I got 2-0'd by him. It's kind of embarrassing, but okay, whatever. Everybody down here would have lost for sure, though, if I fought me. Okay, not Cloud Man, because he did beat me when I was more sober than I am now. So I have to put on these 4. It all would have lost pretty good. Burst Man took a game off me, right? And it was because I was being stupid or something like that. But Freeze Man, I would have been confident against. And Cloud Man, I would have been confident against. Oh, that's how it should be, looking at it. From how I played the game, like, yeah, Cloud Man 2-0'd me. I'm having to get used to admitting that, you know? Because, yeah, I shouldn't have got 2-0'd by him. So these two are like the kind ofs. They probably could get me. And then Springman, I know for sure he'd get me while I'm drunk. I know for sure he's too difficult. He has too much shit to manage. I'm pretty sure. I don't know for sure on Springman. I'm pretty sure he'd get me while I'm drunk. On the other hand, Beastman, he would get me for sure. If I'm drunk or not, because I couldn't beat him. I fought all of these bosses right afterwards, trying to figure them out, and within the little bit of time I gave myself to try to figure out each boss, Beastman was the only one I couldn't figure out. I couldn't beat by the time it was over. I could beat everybody else, even Turbo Man. I gave myself extra time with Turbo Man though. I lost to Beastman and I was like, you know, maybe he's not really that hard. Maybe I'll be able to figure him out mid-run. But Turbo Man, I took no mercy on him. Alright, so I think I spent a little too much time on the little finish here. Good guy. Good guy to you. Good guy to you guys as well. What? No. It was a good game. It was fun to do. It got a little boring. I fought too many easy bosses. Maybe most of the bosses are actually indeed easy, and that's why this whole idea of a drinking game fails, but maybe I should make all the games Half-Life challenges, and that would make it much more tougher. Every boss could be the end. With the drinking game, see, but with most games I develop, the whole point is to lose. Is the fact that it's so difficult, you really can't win it. But alright. I'm gonna get off here. Yeah, I don't know how to sign off. Get wrecked, all the Mega Man bosses I fought, because you guys were so freaking easy. Yeah, get destroyed. And yeah, thanks everybody for watching. This is great. then let me know. Let me know. I want to know if this is great or not. But I feel like I shouldn't do any more. Like, I feel like this should be the last one because once I know all the bosses and once I know what I'm doing, this is going to get really boring. Like, how I beat that first wave of bosses. Like, I felt like that was really just boring. I felt once I got to the end and it was much more critical. Once I got Iceman, I was like, God damn it, you know? I feel like that's more interesting than me just going, oh, Bubble Man. Yeah, just trade with them, get an easy 2-0. Like, maybe I should do like a no low tier run where like all the bosses I could trade with and beat shouldn't be in it. Or all of them bosses should get a specific buff, but I don't think Bubble Man would benefit from that. It's kind of easy to dodge. Anyway, I'm signing off. I'm pretty drunk. How many shots am I in? Let me see here. 12 shots in. Alright. Okay then. I guess that's fair enough. I'll see you guys next time, if there is one.